Let's do it!
Welcome to the final part of the Sonic Unleashed Let's Play. So now that we've taken down the first phase of the final boss, Dark Gaia, we are now taking on Perfect Dark Gaia in the second phase. And the first part, so since we're playing as Super Sonic, we're playing through a part level that's akin to Doomsday Zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles if you collect all the Chaos Emeralds, avoiding all these rocks and these, I don't know, these purple sperm projectiles. One thing you should know actually is that unlike all the other Super Sonic fights that have been present in the games prior before it, actually this might be the only Sonic game to do this where you don't have to worry about your ring count, because as you can see on the bottom left, Super Sonic actually has a health meter. And so what does this mean? Well, after a certain amount of hits, then, well, you're dead. And one thing I should mention that you can't do in Doomsday Zone, well, is that when you do hit an asteroid in Doomsday Zone, Sonic will just take it like a man and he won't lose rings. But here, he actually will. I guess modern Sonic has been a little wimpier. Anyway, in terms of the second phase of this fight, we have to constantly boost into the dragon heads, which are constantly making the shield while avoiding all these boulders. Ugh. Yeah, it can be hard to see the projectiles that Dark Gaia like to throw, especially this damn laser. Now, in terms of this part, actually, I also want to point something else out here, is that in the first part we were pretty much playing through Doomsday Zone in 3D, and here we are actually playing Knights. The best method I would say is that in order to destroy the dragon heads effectively, you might want to boost. Boosting definitely helps out. Well, boosting definitely works the best, as there is another move you can do where if you constantly circle around like that, the trail that Sonic makes will actually make a sparkle. Now, for those that have played Nights in the Dreams, which is actually very akin to this, it's paralooping. If anything gets caught in the loop itself, then enemies will die in it. Although I never really used that method. So, also I want to point out one other thing, and it's that the Gaia Colossus also has a health meter, so technically speaking, yes, you are on a time limit with that part. So if I were you, I'd just be quick about it. And all this really is, sorry about that. All we really have left here are these quick time events, although, spoiler warning, I fuck up on the last one. And triangle? I swear I hit the button, damn it. God, why? Why would you do that to me? Anyway, hey, that is it for... Anyway, in terms of this boss fight, that is pretty much it. That is pretty much it for this boss fight, as well as the gameplay after this quick time event segment. So, I'm just gonna shut up. So until I get to a certain point in the ending credits, I am gonna just shut up so you can listen to the ending cutscenes of the game, as well as the ending bit of this boss fight. Hey, as well as you can also listen to the final two songs, Endless Possibility by Bowling for Soup and Dear My Friend by Brent Cash. So enjoy this last bit.
It's all mine! Now!
Pleasant morning, wouldn't you say, Doctor? You can simply begin your plans anew. Even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss, even the most pathetic loser in all the world will have this chance to...
Ah, the light reigns over darkness, and the world is returned to peace. It's simply a miracle. We've been saved by a miracle.
I told you, didn't I? There was no way Sonic would let something like that happen.
And right you were. Still, we cannot live without the night. We all must sleep. We all must rest. Darkness is a part of our world, just the same as light. It may be that the darkness has not been destroyed, but merely laid to rest. It grows strong over the eons, rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light Gaia. That balance may be the very will of the planet itself.
Save the speech for later. We've got to get things ready for Sonic's coming home party!
Sonic. Sonic, you must live.
Chip? Ow! Huh?
I'll never forget you. I'll be here by you, always. A part of the earth you tread.
Hey!
gotta start from somewhere, and it's right there for me. The possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. Possibility. I see it now. It's always been inside of me. And now I feel so free. And it's possibility. And so I'll carry on. My time to shine has come. I feel it. As fast as I can go, straight to the top. I know you'll see it. So please wake me up when I get there. It feels like I'm lost in a dream. I know in my heart that it's my time, and I already see the possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. Possibility. I see it now. It's always been inside of me. Now I feel so free. the same. I can see you, I can hear you in my heart. You will be here if I need you. I will never have to guess, 'cause we are very special friends. So send me a letter, let me know how you're doing. You are my lifetime and true friend. Will never be forgotten. Having trust is all we may need. You are always with me in the life I lead. So far, far away from life I used to know. Worries are too far to. I will stop and close my eyes. Remember, end of the rainbow. I can take you. I will catch it for you. Memories you can recall with me any time of day. You can reach out, you can ask me in your soul. I will answer when you call me. I will come no matter how, 'cause we are very special friends. Just like a river that flows, just like stars in the dark night. Lead me in the storm, lead me in the dark. You are the light of my life. Oh, I will be there if you need me, and I know you'll do the same. I can see you, I can hear you in my heart. You will be here if I need you. I will never have to guess, 'cause we are very special friends. Memories you can recall with me any time of day. You can reach out, you can ask me in your soul. I will answer when you call me. I will come no matter how, 'cause we are very special friends.
So yeah, that is pretty much it with Sonic Unleashed. Although I did kind of miss a lot, but you know, I guess I can't cover everything. I'm not really that much of a professional anyway. But as for my final thoughts of the game, alright, when it comes to Sonic Unleashed, I'll admit I am pretty 50-50 on it. When it comes to its bad, I am not really that big of a fan of the Werehog. I mean, the Werehog wasn't terrible in my opinion, and it's just that the levels could have been better. That and the whole metal hunting system just wasn't really necessary, and levels like Eggman Land are just shit, or just shitty, just have shitty design. But you know what? That's just that's just all the bad stuff that I really have. In terms of all the good that this game has done, like the other half of the gameplay, which is the daytime levels, again, seeing Sonic go through like tables and shit going that fast, like the Sonic Rush system in 3D basically. Seeing Sonic Rush in 3D, that was probably like people pretty had, or like every Sonic fan had that wow factor at the time. And you know what? It still kind of does to this day. Hey, graphically speaking, the game is we have a gorgeous looking game here. This is the only Sonic game where it utilizes the Hedgehog engine to its full potential. And goddamn does it work. Like, you wouldn't really expect this from a 5-year-old game, now would ya? Then of course you got the music, which is actually some pretty damn good stuff. Even though, yes, the battle theme does get repetitive after a while, that still doesn't hold the soundtrack back as being one of my favorites in the series. Now, in terms of how I think of the game as a whole, just to sum up what I said, again, I am very 50-50 on the gameplay. I think the Werehog wasn't that necessary, but in terms of everything else, like the daytime stages, the graphics, the music, the story, yeah, I didn't even mention story yet. Like, characters like Chip, I don't see why they get so much hate. Chip is so likable. Like, he is so likable in the beginning, and when we see him get his memory back, I don't see what's so wrong with him. I don't see what's wrong with him personally. Granted, I kind of poorly explained that, but you get the idea. I'm not that good when it comes to explaining stuff. In fact, I could use work on my stuttering, but, going back to my final thoughts on the game. So, do I think Sonic Unleashed is worth picking up? You know what? Absolutely. Do not listen to the big name critics of this game, or should I say, critics in quotes. Don't listen to IGN or anyone else that hates this game. Sonic Unleashed, I think is an underrated gem, and I think people should give this game some more love. So again, my advice: pick this game up. It might just be one of your favorites. You never know. So anyway, since that is it for Sonic Unleashed, you know what? Yeah, I think I should. In an extra video, I am going to show off all the daytime levels in the Wii version. Yes, in an extra video, I'm going to be showing off the Wii version. Not the nighttime stages, because let's face it, those take a little too long. But in terms of the daytime levels, just to show you what they're like in the Wii version, yeah, I'll show you that. But as far as Sonic Unleashed goes, that's it. So with that being said, that is it for Sonic Unleashed. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play and my awful commentary, especially near the very end. And I hope to see you all next time, or when I actually start to revisit some games that I first played on this channel. Just a little hint of what might be coming up next. I'm GameMan5804. You all have a great day.